And now they have Benson lowering his pads, still on his feet. There are a lot of orange jerseys having to wrestle down that big fella as he gets across the 35.
But big 75, he'll come right towards you, picks up a nice block and gives him the instincts that time of Benson. He's able to cut back underneath that, and that gives you an idea about his leg drive and his low center of gravity. Alive and give maybe kind of even that playing field against that team speed at Tennessee as much as anything.
Evan Berry had a good return in the opener. Evan Berry headed for the rail. Now back to the middle and knocked down at the 45-yard line. I so desperately wanted to be able to give it down the stretch. He comes, but he couldn't quite get loose. But a great answer from Tennessee to end the first quarter.
Well, that's the second time he's come close to getting out. It's a good job of blocking actually up front. He hits that perfect timing. Kicker actually tries to get involved, but great effort by Tennessee blocking downfield. And the second half, they're still going to have the football.
And even out past him by 30 yards. Benson slipped one tackle in the backfield and got into the end zone for the touchdown. Kervonte Benson. This dude's a load now.
Well, he's got the combination of speed, but the power is the reason he's playing that B-back spot. And watch him push through this big linebacker, Batuli, at 6'3", 240 pounds, just enough to get across the line for that touchdown.
With a progressive pylon cam, Khalil McKenzie had a shot at him in the backfield, but it's hard to just grab that leg and pull him down.
That's what the squat's.
Here comes Marshall again. Marshall into the open field. Marshall inside the 20, cutting back, heading for the end zone. And Tennessee corrals him at the 5, but it'll be first and goal for Georgia Tech.
It's a nice job again by the fullback. Watch Benson without the football. Gonna go around, take his time, look up that middle linebacker jumper. You're also gonna see Quay Searcy right there pick up a nice block in the middle of the field. And as slow developing as that is, with the leverage and the blocking angles, there's a great block. There's one right in front of you blocking on Abernathy. With those angles that they have is.
Kelly slips a tackle. John Kelly inside the 20. The stiff arm gets away. Kelly all the way down to the 5.
The reason this play opened up is A.J. Gray, the safety, is blitzing. He blitzes from up here, and because the run gets underneath, he takes himself right out of the play. Does a good job. He shakes that arm tackle. There's a heck of a block there. Good effort by Callaway. And you can see.
Dormady to the corner, throws it out. Does he have it? Hang on, he does. Touchdown, Tennessee. Marquez Callaway. And it's only a one-possession game.
That was a heck of a drive. 7 plays, 70 yards, up in the air. That's left hash now. Up in the air, that's a long throw. A lot of times on these fades in the college game, either in the middle of the field or the near hash, and they'll take a chance into the short side. Gives you an idea how much trust they have in the arm strength, because it's not just a matter of throwing it there, it's timing it up, getting it up in the air. That's what makes that throw generally so tough, but clearly they've worked hard on that throughout. 20, one of the twins here. Lance Austin, 17's the other.
Callaway, who had the touchdown catch on the last drive, may have another one. Callaway, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, give him 6. Big Orange has looked dispirited at times, but you got to give him credit for hanging in there.
They sure do.
Back within a possession.
Lance Austin, we just talked about him. He misses the tackle, and then 14 takes a poor angle to come over to try to knock him out of bounds, Corey Griffin. And we've seen a couple falls now.
Marshall with 100, right around 150 yards rushing tonight. Here he comes again. He'll keep it in a couple of volunteers. Chase him down, Micah Abernathy and Nigel Warrior, whose father was the great Dale Carter in Tennessee.
There was a difference there because the safety came down. Great angle. Warrior, but also Abernathy really did a nice job. This is a concern.
Okay, this is the problem here.
Yeah.
Marshall headed to the sideline, and he has not moved that left shoulder now.
And Warrior was there, but it was really the hit by 22. There's a lot of force coming into that. Like he came up with his left shoulder. Maybe that's what they're taking a peek at to see what he might have done. But
36 yards out. It is blocked, and we will go to overtime. How about a little free football to camp off this 5 days? Loving this. Not loving that Tennessee saved it. I just want to see some more, baby.
We haven't
Just
had
show us some more.
enough. We haven't had enough from Thursday night. We'll just keep this opening weekend going.
But you do feel badly for Davis. Let's see who got a hand on it if we can. Hard to tell in that mix, but it was deflected. And Tennessee saves itself, at least for the time being. You don't have to go to work tomorrow, do you? Have some free football.
And he made Austin miss and picked up more yards.
Just over a minute and a half to go. There's Kelly, over 100 yards, and into the end zone. Tennessee's within one. Seven plays, 93.
Robertson, he's going to pull out here along with the left tackle. They pull out front, pick up the edge of the Georgia Tech defense. And Kelly, who's feeling it right now, has got a lot of energy on this drive. Follows the two linemen around and into the end zone, and the Vols, kind of reminiscent of 2016. How many games against Florida and Georgia and A&M? Georgia Tech, now Tennessee's line, pushing people back.
Back to Kelly, hit the backfield, extended the football, but did not get it in. Not a fan of doing it anyway on first down.
Yeah.
Too big a risk.
Yeah, I mean, you know how easy that ball could have popped
Yeah,
out.
that's
Brant Mitchell
exactly what I'm talking about.
Smacking at the ball.
All right, let's see here. Progressive pylon cam. That's a touchdown.
That is a touchdown.
That's going to be a touchdown.
Yeah.
Or it should be.
It's a good look at it.
That's why we have the best technical crew in the business, right?
Right on the line.
Get all the toys right on the line.
Right on the line there, boys. Whenever the
Marshall diving. Did he break the plane? Big Ten crew going in and looking. Touchdown! Fourth of the night on Marshall's 41st carry. And Georgia Tech jumps on top.
That's a heck of a drive here. You see the tighter splits for the quarterback sneak. I don't think he got it initially, but once he came back down on his feet, lunged forward, that's what got him into the end zone. That, I think it was the second effort.
What?
He's close there, but once he lands, then he pushes.
Look at Benson get in there too.
Hour back and forth, and ends up having a great senior year and ends up in Knoxville.
Kelly into the end zone, touchdown Tennessee. And it's Kelly's fourth touchdown tonight.
Kelly has had a big night, and he is a hard back to tackle when he gets down low like that. 128 yards on a night, averaging just under 7 yards a carry with those 4 touchdowns.
Marshall has help. He laterals it. Did they get it in? No, they're calling him down. The ball game is over. Darrell Taylor makes the play, and Tennessee wins it.
Right there, right is the closest defender, fights off of a block, gets around Braun and lowers the boom. Now he throws the ball. It touches the surface. It's not a lateral, it's a forward pass. Benson tries to get his hands under the ball. The official sees it right away that it touched the ground, waved it off immediately, not to mention he's short.
Didn't get it anyway.
The goal line.